one special study center with 56 programs. That is 2022 and 23. Two study center was established. One study center in our district with a program. Study with no further ado, let us start the function. Now request a step toward progress and a landmark moment. We all have counseling in Manipuri language, but also it is a celebration of ambition. हमारे आज का फंक्शन कल के लिए एक हिस्ट्री है, क्योंकि आज से हमारा our function in first time. So I will be the host for this counseling in Manipuri languages first, and our honorable minister is second.
It's an honor for me to be present over here to receive our Honorable Minister, Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Singh Ji, who is a source of inspiration to Indira Gandhi National Open University. His acts with respect to the advices, the words of wisdom, and also the support which he extends to us has helped us to reach newer heights of glory for this great institute. I am beholden to him because the ideas which he has given to us, they helped us to see that how we can reach to the biggest number. Right now we are the world's largest university in terms of student strength, 35 lakhs. 38 lakhs, they are the passed out students. Presence is 50 countries. And we are trying to reach to our learners in their mother tongue. And this particular idea, it has come from our Honorable Minister. Initially, we started to reach to our learners 2 years back in 14 languages. And the first program which we have chosen is the BA program. And there the popular subjects are, as has been pointed out, they are the history, the political science, sociology. The same course contents, they are now being taught in Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, Urdu, Gujarati, Assamese, Bengali. And you find that this number is only 14. And we want to expand our reach. And this is our biggest initiative when we want to address even those languages which has got, of course, the numbers are limited, but their penetration is very, very high. And they are reaching to the most disadvantaged groups of the society. Because when we look at the terrain of Northeast, we find that around 60% of the students, they belong to the disadvantaged groups of the society. They are the tribals, they are from the other disadvantaged groups. And for them, the resources, they are very, very limited. Indira Gandhi National Open University, it provides education at affordable cost. Very low cost, even for a BCom program or a BA program, even for MBA program also. And you see that a large number of learners from all corners of the country, they want to come over here. Dr. Uma Kanjilal has rightly pointed out, because this channel-based counseling is going to help us to have our studies at our home. The live sessions, they are available. And once these live sessions they are converted into the YouTubes, and the learner can use again the same material whenever he finds or she finds the leisurely hours for them. So this particular live also it is being repeated in that channel twice or thrice every day, and thereafter the YouTubes are available. But in case of the offline counseling, if you miss the class, you miss everything. And normally reaching to that place where the classes are to be held, there you find that a lot of time is being wasted. But in this channel-based counseling, you can have this learning process at your doorsteps, anywhere, any place, and at any time. And that is the beauty of this entire process. Here the experts, mainly from your own language, from your own mother tongue, they are going to speak to you. And in that mother tongue, you all can learn the subjects, disciplines effectively.
You know that I extend a very warm and heartfelt congratulations to you all on launching of channel-based counseling in the Manipuri language. It gives me immense pleasure to be a part of these momentous occasions. With great pride, I welcome everyone to these programs and congratulate IGNOU for creating this technology-based learning system to provide a learning environment in Manipuri, our mother tongue. Here I would like to share our desire. It's more than 30, 40 years ago. We tried to include the Manipuri language in the 8th schedule of the Indian constitutions. And then subsequently we request the then Honorable Minister, Union Minister of State from Manipur, led Sabha Joy Chandraji. We request him to introduce the Manipuri programs in the All India Radio, keeping up in the short wave, so that our Manipuris, particularly Meiteis, were scattered in different parts of the Asia and Southeast Asia because of the historical waves. So we want to live through our mother tongue. And these are our long dream, but luckily Professor Nageswar Raoji and his team unlock those difficulties and provide this facility to us. National Education Policy 2020 has emphasized teaching in the mother tongue, and the initiative of IGNOU in channel-based teaching in the mother tongue is seen as a major intervention in these directions. I am happy to know that the university has been offering channel-based counseling to the PA students in social science in 13 languages with the help of the regional center across the country through Swayambhava channel of the Government of India. The live sessions that run into more than 5,500 plus hours have been achieved on YouTube and are a rich resource made available to learners in the regional languages. I'm happy and also I'm very hopeful that the far-reaching impact of these endeavors will be endure for generations and empower individuals who will steer India's progress in the 21st century and beyond. The channel-based counseling now in Manipuri by IGNOU through the Swayambhava channel is an act of foresight, a commitment to the future, and a belief in the transformative power of education, especially for the Manipurese community, not only settled in Manipur, but also spread across the country, as well as the Manipuri diaspora. Manipuri, locally known as Maitilong, in the state language of Manipur, which is one of the 7 states of Northeast India, with the city of Imphal and its capital. Manipuri is the mother tongue of the major ethnic group, the Meitei. Manipuri language has been recognized by the government of India as the state official language of Manipur, along with 8, and it is one of the 22 scheduled languages of India by the 71st Amendment of the Constitution in the year 1992. Manipuri is included in the list of the scheduled languages in the 8th schedule of the Constitution of India. Manipuri is the mother tongue of more than 22 lakhs population across the world, around 19 lakhs in this state, around 1.7 lakhs in Assam, and around 24,000 in Tripura. In Bangladesh, we have 4 lakhs 1,500 and 25,000 in Myanmar. I appreciate the initiative of IGNOU, and this will help the learner not only in Manipur, but also in Assam and Tripura and beyond. NEP 2020 aptly focus on the promotion of all Indian languages and mother tongue irrespective of their status. IGNOU can take a pivotal role and can contribute tremendously through its vast network in the promotion of the Manipuri language and the development of positive attitudes towards the language. Dear friend, I would also like to compliment the Regional Center in Imphal for their commendable works. I was told that this Regional Center was established on 1st December 2000 with 3 study centers operating under Regional Center Shillong. The 3 IGNOU study centers which have been in existence since the late 1990s were functioning under the administrative support of the Shillong Regional Center till they were subsequently brought under the administrative control of the Imphal Center. The overall trend in enrollment under IGNOU Regional Center Imphal has been continuously rising. Friend, the National Education Policy 2020 envisages for a paradigm shift in the entire education system of India. NEP 2020 is a landmark transformative initiative that aims to develop well-rounded, competent individuals by providing the right environment to enable access to inclusive and equitable quality education. Over 3 years, the NEP has exemplified ambitious aspirations, innovative strategies, and steadfast commitment to revolutionizing education in India. As the nation enters the next phase of its educational transformation, the far-reaching impact of the National Education Policy is projected to endure for generations, empowering individuals who will steer India's progress in the 21st century and beyond. It is very heartening to know that IGNOU has been providing educational opportunities across the length and breadth of the country to the population living in the rural and remote areas of the country, to women, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, slum dwellers, transgender, prison inmate, person with disabilities, and other such disadvantaged sections. In today's day and age, having a focus on digital transformations, student-centric curriculum, and equity in higher education will lead to sustainable human development. The skill they acquire will last a lifetime and will be increasingly in demand as number and the promotion of high-skilled jobs rise. Perhaps all of us well aware about the National Education Policy 2020, giving emphasis on skilling, reskilling, and lifelong skilling. Indira Gandhi National Open University opens the door long back to skilling an individual as per their wish. And now the education policy of 2020 is more further expecting and having more aspiration from the Indira Gandhi National Open University to provide more. The NEP 2020 recognizes the rich heritage of ancient and eternal Indian knowledge and thought as a guiding principle. Indigenous knowledge system centers have been set up across the country to catalyze original research, education, dissemination of indigenous knowledge system. I am happy to hear that IGNOU has introduced many programs and courses based on Indian knowledge, Indian heritage and culture. Recently, the third anniversary of the National Education Policy 2020 was commemorated, and our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji launched 100 textbooks for undergraduate programs in 12 languages in line with the NEP 2020 and promoting the regional languages. Here again, being a Manipuri, particularly of my days, I earnestly request all the peoples of the Manipur, particularly the academicians, and the person who are dealing with the language development policy in the state, be prepared to promote our language in a very speedy way. I'm mentioning here because under this new education policy, the language learning, intelligence, artificial intelligence, and machine learning is coming up. So whatever we speak in our rhythms and vocals, and that has to be translated by the machine, and it can be listened to another language by other communities. So other languages has already advanced, but I feel that still Manipuri language is still lagging behind. I'm happy to hear that in addition to providing digital learning resources on GYAN course, IGNOU also provide tele-educational service through its GYAN Darshan channel, the radio broadcasting and interactive radio counseling through GYAN Bani FM radio stations. IGNOU has been entrusted with the responsibility of the National Coordinator for Swayam Parva for 6 channels. The content in this channel is delivered in 15 languages, which are including Manipuris. Swayam Portal, National Coordinators for the design and delivery of more courses at the certificate and diploma level. Increase like courses has been observed in the Indian higher education system over the past few years. I have been told that IGNOU is offering 44 online programs, including bachelor's and master's degree. The university has partners with my ministry, that is the Ministry of External Affairs, to offer its 44 online program in 19 African countries under the E-Vidya Bharati and E-Arogya Bharati scheme of the Government of India. I compliment IGNOU for this. There is also a need of futuristic approach in education as technologies like artificial intelligence become an integral part of the internationalization, encouraging collaboration with the global institutions, fostering an exchange of ideas, and promoting a diverse learning environment. The aim is to position Indian higher education institution on the global stage and attract students and faculty from around the world. I am happy to note that the university has a presence in 58 countries, offering 157 programs with a cumulative student strength of more than 87,000. With all this progress, once again, I would like to express my endless thanks to the Vice Chancellor of the IGNOU and also his team member for providing the Manipuri course and launching from today onward. As we celebrate today the launching of channel-based counseling session in Manipuri, we also set our sight on future. Let us all join hands in its realization, ensuring education becomes not just a means of acquiring knowledge, but a tool for empowerment, enlightenment, and national progress. I once again extend my warm wishes to you all for launching this channel, and let us embrace the challenges that lies ahead with courage and determination. Let us continue to evolve, adapt, and lead in a world that is constantly changing. Together as a community, we can overcome any obstacles and achieve new height of success. Thank you, and wish you all many more years to come with progress. Jai Hind. Mukhalna Puram Jai.